Back away, back away, back away.
Can I give you my number? My number, 585 613 6923.
So that's what happens when the Realito gives too much alcohol to their clients, right? And isn't it against the code to over alcoholize these people?
Alcoholize?
Yeah, over giving them too much alcohol.
I don't know. I don't know how much alcohol he had. I don't know where he drank. I don't know.
Well, he was in the Realito. He came out stumbling,
Yes, he did.
and I would say pretty aggressive. And that's why they called you guys in, right?
All listen to keep the peace. That's what we do.
After they give someone too much alcohol. So why is it that? Why can you tell me? Can you tell me why not all the cops have that? Because that's kind of an inequality issue, right? Yeah, me too. Like especially even the people inside the courts and the people inside the jails. Because when any of us that film you guys go to jail, they put hands on us in the rooms that have no cameras. Then they got 5 guys who say nothing happened. Same reason you guys had people in the past that would beat people up in dark alleys and then say nothing happened, even though it was video recorded, and you, once the information came out, you had to let the person go.
I don't know anything about that, but if you know about it, you may be right. I don't know anything about it.
Like one woman, she was just an elderly grandmother who's a Vietnam vet, and she was just filming, and the cop came over and started beating her, and she's like 70 or 80 years old, and she's a local business owner and property owner.
Excuse me, sir. We need to vacate out of our doorway. You're blocking our exit. You're not allowed to record on the inside. Please vacate. I need you to move back.
Well, I can film anything that I want to from a public space, and I'm on the public sidewalk. So why are you being a sidewalk Nazi? Why are you being a sidewalk Nazi?
I'm not being a sidewalk.
I'm not you are. Well, now you're blocking your own doorway. Now you're the fire code violator. Well, now you're the sidewalk Nazi. Maybe you should stop over drinking your clients. Maybe you should stop over drinking your clients. So you guys are a 501c3 nonprofit, right? And there's bestiality. So, can you tell me what freebies the Rialto gives you guys?
What's that?
Can you tell me what freebies is the Rialto gives you guys?
Well, I wish it was a trip to Disneyland, but they don't give out freebies.
But they're a 501c3 nonprofit, right?
I don't know anything about it, but that could be the case.
So why is it that TPD seems to never know anything about anything? Like you guys can't even get on the same page with what goes on the radio.
You ask questions that we don't really deal with, like the Rialto. We come here a lot because they create a lot of business for us, as in, there's fights and things like that. And
So you're saying they actually help cause crime in the area?
generator.
They're a call generator? What does that mean?
It's somebody like yourself that goes around filming people. That a lot of people will, anybody that's filming other people usually makes other people irritated. So you would be what's called a call generator. Any venue that serves alcohol, that's a call generator. Anything that creates drunk people, that's a call generator. So they're just one of the call generators down here.
So do you know why the city gives out so many alcohol permits?
No, that's a city question. We don't deal with that.
Just about every business here downtown 4th Avenue by the university has an alcohol license. 85% of the people that go to the university are under the age of 21. So why is that place surrounded by alcohol licenses?
Your guess is as good as mine. Why do you think that is?
Because the city wants money.
You're probably right. I would take that up.
But cannabis is safer than alcohol. How many people that smoke weed do you deal with on a regular basis?
A lot less than alcohol. I tell you that.
Like, would you say like when you do deal with those people, those cases, would you say that it's caused by you guys searching someone or you guys actually seeing them do it?
Definitely not searching someone unless we were taking them to jail or we had some other form of probable cause. But yeah, no. Sometimes you see them doing it, but it's legal so much anymore.
So
People having their cars.
think about this. There's more countries now that have made it legal than countries that aren't legal, and it's pretty much the G8 that's refusing to do anything, and it's the American government that has the patent on the plant.
Oh yeah.
So why is it that the government's holding a monopoly and then arresting people for having possession of American patented property? This is when the federal government has been supplying it to over 100 vets for over 20 years, sending them a can full of joints.
That's some interesting stuff.
This is where through a pilot program, the federal government's actually been having vets grow weed for them for going back all the way to the 60s. And then trying to keep it secret until Time magazine ended up putting in for Freedom of Information Act and found out about the program after suing the federal government in court.
That sounds really shady to me. Wouldn't you say?
Yep.
Yeah, very shady. It makes you want to ask questions, I'll tell you that much.
Well, I don't think TPD's good with asking questions. And why do you think the Rialto doesn't support local media?
Gosh, I didn't know they didn't support local media. That's news to me. So they don't?
Do they support first responders?
I don't think they support anybody but like, you know, musicians, and they I don't even know if they support, they host, they're a venue.
Well, like you know that any musician that wants to be here has to pay at least $3,000.
Oh wow.
So you know how many local musicians can afford $3,000?
I didn't know that. Yeah, I had no idea. That is news to me. All right, Anthony, I got some paperwork to do. Nice
All right.
talking to you.
Yeah, like I've actually known her for a long time. She's like just like Officer Tipiak. She's one of the better ones. She loves seafood. If you're in every town, she loves seafood.
What they do? What they do to you? They did some shit.
Huh? Oh, just filming them. It's for journalism. So everything's done here now. So I'm gonna go ahead and get off. Leave you with the scene. They love this guy. He like always holds up a sign saying about bringing awareness to local vets. So this is an off-duty cop right here. I'm going off. Everybody, keep